Once upon a time, deep in the green mountains of China, there lived a cute and chubby creature, black and white, munching on juicy bamboo. Who could this be, you ask? A panda, of course. Not just any panda, but the giant panda. Pandas are absolutely fascinating animals. But did you know, there's so much more to learn about them than just how cuddly they look? Get ready for a panda adventure as we journey through the magical world of these bamboo-eating beauties. First things first, let's talk about their home. Pandas live in the wild only in China, especially in the high, misty Sichuan mountains. Imagine a big greenhouse, with tall bamboo trees for walls, soft moss for a carpet, and a gentle mountain breeze for an air conditioner. Sounds like a perfect home, doesn't it? That's exactly how the pandas like it. Did you ever wonder why pandas are black and white? Some scientists think that these colors help them camouflage or hide in the snowy and rocky wilderness of China. So, when a panda is sitting quietly in the shadows of the bamboo forest, it's hard to spot it. They are like the world's fluffiest ninjas. Now, on to one of the most important things in a panda's life, food. Did you know that a grown-up panda eats up to 20 to 40 pounds of bamboo every day? That's about the weight of 100 hamburgers. They are serious foodies and spend about 14 hours a day just eating. They also like to munch on fruits, and occasionally fish and small animals. Pandas have a special wrist bone that acts like a thumb, which helps them grip their food. Imagine eating with gloves on, tricky, right? But not for pandas. They can easily grab and hold their bamboo sticks. And oh! Speaking of bamboo, pandas are really picky eaters. They won't just eat any part of the bamboo. They love the soft shoots and leaves, but will also eat the hard stalk if they have to. It's like their favorite sandwich, with the leaves and shoots as the tasty filling, and the stalk as the crunchy bread. Now, let's get into some panda action. Despite their size, pandas are quite agile climbers and excellent swimmers. They may look slow and lazy, but when they need to, they can move very fast. If they were in an Olympic race, they'd surprise everyone. Panda cubs are playful little balls of fur. Did you know, when they are born, they are about 900 times smaller than their mother? That's like you being the size of a small apple. For the first few weeks, their mother cuddles and protects them because they are so tiny and helpless. As they grow, they become quite a handful, rolling and tumbling around, just like you when you're playing in the park. Now, pandas may be cute and cuddly, but we need to remember that they are wild animals. They like to live alone, marking their territory with scratches on trees and scent markings. It's like they are saying, "This is my space. Please knock before you enter." Pandas are also really good at communicating. They use sounds and scents to talk to each other. They can squeak, growl, bark, and even bleat like a sheep. Imagine having a conversation with a panda. That would be something, right? Unfortunately, pandas are an endangered species, which means there are not many of them left in the wild. Deforestation and poaching are their biggest threats. But don't worry, people around the world are working hard to protect them and make sure that they have a safe and healthy home. China has several panda reserves where pandas can live peacefully, and scientists are helping them breed to increase their numbers. Some pandas even live in zoos around the world, acting as ambassadors for their species, helping us learn more about them and why we need to protect them. And that's not all. Every year, on the 16th of March, we celebrate National Panda Day to raise awareness and appreciate these unique and lovely animals. So, the next time this day comes, you could join in the celebration, maybe by drawing a panda or learning more about them. As we journey back from the wonderful world of pandas, let's remember to appreciate the beauty of these amazing creatures and all the other wonderful animals that share our world. Each one has a special place in our hearts and our ecosystem, just like the panda in its beautiful bamboo forest. Isn't it wonderful to learn about pandas? Their chubby cheeks, their playful nature, their love for bamboo, and their secret ninja moves. So the next time you see a panda, remember, there's a lot more to this bamboo munching fluff ball than meets the eye. As we've learned, pandas are famously known for their love for bamboo. But did you know that pandas' bodies have adapted to handle their special diet? You see, even though bamboo is their main food, it's not really the best thing to eat. Bamboo isn't very nutritious, which is why pandas have to eat so much of it to get the energy they need. The panda's gut or stomach is covered with a tough lining to protect it from the sharp bamboo they eat. Even their teeth are designed for their diet. They have large, flat teeth to crush and grind the bamboo. That's like having built-in tools just for eating. Also, have you ever noticed how round and fluffy a panda looks? You might think they're just super chubby, but a lot of that roundness is actually fur. A panda's coat is extremely thick and woolly, which helps them stay warm in the cool, damp forests they live in. So, they're not fat, they're just fluffy. Now, let's learn a bit about panda babies, or cubs, as they're called. Panda cubs are incredibly tiny when they're born. They're pink, blind, and nearly hairless. In fact, a newborn panda is so small you could hold it in the palm of your hand. They rely completely on their mom for warmth and food. They don't open their eyes until they are almost 2 months old, and it takes them a while to start walking and exploring their surroundings. Now, here's something really interesting. Pandas have a special way of saying hello to each other. They do this by rubbing a smelly substance, made in a gland under their tail, onto trees, rocks, or even the ground. It's their way of leaving a message for other pandas that might pass by. It's kind of like leaving a sticky note for your friends, only a lot smellier. Remember we talked about pandas being endangered? This means there are only a few thousand pandas left in the wild. That's not many at all, especially when you consider that the world is home to 7 billion people. This is why conservation efforts are so important. It's up to us to protect pandas and their habitats to make sure these amazing creatures can thrive for generations to come. And it's not just about pandas. Conserving panda habitats also helps many other species that live in the same forests. So, by saving pandas, we're also helping to save a whole host of other creatures and maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. In a way, we can learn a lot from pandas. Despite all the challenges they face, they keep munching away, living their lives as best they can. They remind us of the importance of being patient, enjoying the little things, and taking life one bamboo stalk at a time. There you have it. A whole bunch of fun and interesting facts about pandas. These black and white beauties are so much more than just cute faces. They're survivors, adventurers, and above all, an essential part of our planet's rich tapestry of life. So the next time you see a panda, remember all these incredible facts and appreciate them for the amazing creatures they truly are. Now, how about drawing your own panda or maybe building one out of blocks? Or, you could tell someone else about what you've learned today. After all, the more people know about pandas, the better chance we have of protecting them.